this only my third show. Really, only my second show for real. Really, my first one was the introduction. Hey, it's Brillo. I'm back. I got my homegirl, my mother, my sister, my comrade that I just really connected with like 2 days ago. I think I reconnected with. Anyway, we about to talk to a woman of wisdom and talk about all kinds of stuff. Let's just talk. Let's just. Oh, I can turn the camera your way and then turn it back my way for real. Or maybe I should sit next to you.
Come on.
All right, cool.
Come on, sit
like that. How to do this big screen? I don't know how to do this shit. All right. Ain't no viewers yet, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it's one viewer. That's cool. One is good. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is my woman of wisdom I just reconnected with. Her name is Zion, or Rainwater Free Spirit. And she was just telling me, because look, I was just telling her about how when I got locked up for fighting the police in Atlanta, and then they made me go to that mental hospital place. And I told her how they closed the hospital down and all that, and I was all sorry and shit. And anyway, she was telling me that it was a good thing, but we can't tell y'all all of the secrets, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is Jabril Therapist Bay, back with
Rainwater Free Spirit.
And we are talking about, let me move all this stuff that's in the way. Because this is just spontaneous, y'all. I ain't
no rehearsal.
It was no rehearsal, no script. And I was like, damn, I need to have her on my show, bro. Y'all know this like because the other one was like a prelude or whatever. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so let's talk about rainwater. Rainwater.
Yes.
Dang, you got so much wisdom, man. I don't even know where to start. I think we're just gonna have a conversation. So basically, this show is called W.O.W. Today's episode is called W.O.W. Women of Wisdom. And today we just gonna have dialogue with Rainwater, Priestess Rainwater Free Spirit. And I got a shout out to, she like a daughter, even though she probably don't even remember me. But shout out to Spirit, my homegirl Botama's daughter. I remember she was little. She was always a freak. Like, she was such a beautiful spirit. Like, so she Free Spirit. Shout out to Spirit. And her son name is Freedom. She got a son named Freedom.
So it sounds like we related. Hey, my son.
Botama.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Free the land.
So you have Freedom and you have Spirit. I'm bringing the rain, so hey.
And we bring in the rain, and the rain is to give you nutrient and vitamins and minerals for your spirit and your soul.
It's not acid rain.
No acid rain.
No acid rain. We're not dealing with because the ozone is messed up. This is straight from the universe. This is straight from Yah. Straight from Yeshua.
The creator.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? All straight from the Most High.
There you go. What you know about that, boy?
I'm just learning. I love to learn. I love to grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because look, we were just talking, and then I was like, I'm going to put you on my show. And it was all spontaneous. So I guess we just got to go with the flow. Basically, what was we talking about there?
We've been talking about first one thing, then another. It's whatever the universe is bringing out. And you said, what are we going to talk about? What is the topic? It's just kind of freestyle with it. I think we should leave it up to the universe. Somebody out there has said, I need help. Like, oh my God, I need you to help me. Like, what am I going to do? Or if you just help me out of this, I'm not going to do that no more. Right. Oh my God, if you just help me out of this, I ain't going to do this no more. Somebody is in that state. Somebody is saying, I need more knowledge. Like, something in them is crying for more knowledge. Those are the people.
Right.
Don't worry about your numbers. Right. Don't worry about your numbers, because you only want who the universe thinks.
And it's recorded, so they're going to end up watching it anyway.
You only want to come who God sent.
Right.
If you make the numbers come, they're going to do nothing but mess up the energy, the flow, the ebb and flow.
Right.
You feel me? So right now, I'm talking to you. You were asking for help, and look who appeared. Right. He
and her too.
See, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No cancer here, right? You getting me, I getting you.
No doubt. Hey, because guess what, y'all? It's called reciprocity. But guess what, y'all? Not too long ago, I was, I love shrooms when I can indulge in them. And I was doing something, and I felt like a voice came to me, you know what I'm saying, inside of me. And it was basically telling me I need to learn how to breathe better, and I need to breathe correctly and properly, which I haven't really been practicing very much. And it was saying I could gain more wisdom if I learn how to breathe properly. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Say, all right, take a deep breath. Let me go. Everybody take a deep breath. Take it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're breathing from here.
Right.
And you're breathing from the bottom of your stomach.
Right.
The universe wants you to breathe from the diaphragm.
Right.
Like babies do.
Right.
When they breathe, they take all of the universe, all good knowledge in. So that's what makes when they breathe, their sides and everything fill up.
Right.
So when you breathe, your stomach should come out. There you go.
So I just let it go.
Listen, right. When you take the breath, no. When you take the breath, your stomach should fill.
Oh.
And when you breathe out, it should.
Oh, I gotta learn how to breathe. Okay, so how do I do that? I almost had
it again. Your stomach, blow your stomach up.
I can't, I think I did it that time.
You almost had it. Come here. Right here. I'm going to breathe in. See, when you breathe out, you're blowing everything in and out. This is what you're doing. You only got a half a breath. You took from here and sucked in a little bit. I want you to.
All right, check it. Yeah, check me and see if I do it right. Wait, okay. Wait. When I'm breathing in, right? Or you want me to breathe out?
Go ahead, you breathe in. That's what you want.
All right. I don't know, man.
Yes, you did it. All your breath was in your chest. I want you to fill your diaphragm, your stomach with it. Okay, you know when
it takes practice, y'all.
Yes, it does. But when a person drowns or when a person dies and they start CPR, they pump, and what do? They breathe in.
Right.
When they breathe in, their stomach fills up.
Right.
Then they pump it and make it come out.
Right.
They're forcing their heart to beat. So think about it like that.
Right.
Your stomach should come out.
I don't want to force it though. I gotta.
When the time
I ain't gonna do it today. I don't want to do it today.
Comes, yeah. When I go to do your locks, you're gonna lay down and we're gonna help you breathe.
All
right now, the time is gonna come that he's gonna help you breathe.
Wow.
He has to get the knowledge.
That's gonna be a minute, y'all, because I don't know how to breathe at all for real. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be with you in a minute.
I got certain techniques I think I do know from being a vocalist, but as just breathing, I have to train my brain. You know what I'm saying? I got people like Tahuti, Keith's son, them people, they probably to help me with the breathing more because they actually like martial art breathing niggas and all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't saying you not either. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying I understand where you're coming from.
I have to take time. I can't just do it like that. Like I feel like I probably do things subconsciously. I might can do things that I'm not conscious that I can do. That I have to get in line with my subconscious and my conscious, so I know these things, so I can synchronize it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But dang, let me think. What should I ask you? What
do you want to know?
Okay.
If I'm able to share the wisdom, I will.
Okay, tell me something about like your Native American upbringing, like something that I can understand.
Okay. Well, a lot of people, there's misconceived conceptions about Native Americans. One of them, somebody thinks she's too dark to be a Native American.
Right.
You are whatever your father is. And my father was Native American, so here we are.
Right.
But there's misconceived conceptions that there's too much color, too much pigment in my skin, so I can't be a Native American, and that's not true.
Right.
Another thing that people don't know about Native Americans, in society, people think Native Americans are pagans, meaning they worship the god of the trees and the god of the grass and the guy of the sky. No, it's not the god of the sky. They worship the one God. Right. They just acknowledge God in everything.
Right.
The trees.
That's a good way to.
They worship.
Break it down.
The trees because it has God in it.
Right.
I take in oxygen for you. Thank you. We worship you.
Right.
You gave us apples and oranges.
They say God in everything.
There you go.
My great grandmother was Choctaw. Okay. Oh no, my great grandmother. Well, I got a Choctaw in my family, but I'm thinking about my grandfather's mother, and his mother was a Blackfoot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm saying, to be actual factual knowledge.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know, or they weren't shared.
Right.
And I'm here to break down the barrier.
Plus, y'all know that Old Dirty Bastard, if you're a hip hop fan, Old Dirty Bastard grandfather owned Manhattan before the Caucasian people came. Mm-hmm. They had a whole tribe of people in Manhattan that looked like us that was their land. Old Bastard, look it up. It's real true.
And it was confiscated. It was stolen like everything else. Mm-hmm. But it was there. How can we be native to our own land? I was here first. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we're not going to even get into the
indigenous.
You know what I'm saying? We're not going to even get into something else that you may not know about Native Americans. We were talking about eating.
Right.
A lot of people eat until they're full. And Native Americans are taught to eat when you're hungry. But when you eat until you're not hungry, not until you're full, but you only eat until you're not hungry.
Right.
And that, if you stop at that point, you're never overweight.
Right.
If you stop at that point, you are not depleting the earth of everything. There's some left for others.
Right.
There's some left for you for later.
Right.
You know what I mean? How much you eat is not based upon what you have in the refrigerator. Right. You're eating based upon the activity that you need. So if I'm only in the house and I'm just doing enough, I need a salad. Right. But if I need to go out into the community and I'm giving away food and I'm helping people, I need more of a substance. I need to go further into the earth. Right. Lettuce, tomatoes. Here you go. That'll sustain me for around the house. Right. That'll sustain me if I got to get to school and back. Right. But if I need to go, on the tractor trailer and I need to unload some stuff, right. I need something a little bit more solid. I need some beans and some rice. You know what I mean?
I need some chicken.
You need some chicken.
I ain't gonna
want me to fry you some chicken before I leave?
No. Well,
I think I got some chicken in the freezer.
I thought
you said you had some pie.
I said I got crabs. Yeah. Anyway,
get back with that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We might have a cook show on here too. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what I was about to tell you, she said something. What you said?
I was talking about eating.
Oh, this is what I was about to tell you. All right, so me personally, I ain't do this for no reason. It's not because I read something. It's not because I was trying to do whatever. It's not none of that. My body decided that it don't want no food. Like it eat when it want to eat. You feel me? Now I ain't gonna say it like that because I got me and my stomach. I train my stomach. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes he get out of hand. I ain't gonna front. You feel me? But for the most part, I got him under control. You know what I'm saying? Because he be trying to, the stomach want to boss a nigga, and I don't be letting my stomach boss me. You feel me? But the thing is, it ain't even about the stomach no more. It's like the thing is, my body just decided it wants to wait to eat. It eats when, like, I might not eat till like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, sometimes even 4 o'clock if I'm up, you feel me? And I probably would be up. But I don't know. I just, whatever. My body, like a long time ago, I used to smoke Newports. My body said it didn't want to smoke Newports. I wanted to smoke Newports. I tried to force myself to smoke a Newport. My body rejected immediately. It said, no, you can't have it. And I couldn't.
Like grandma said, immediately.
Yeah.
Not just immediately, immediately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I couldn't do it, you feel me? So I think my thoughts on that is that your consciousness or whatever it is, your being, it can somehow commandeer you. It can commandeer your body. Once I feel like, but you have to allow it to. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. I think I allowed it. I accepted a spirit. I accepted a spirit, which is a good spirit. I believe people say the spirit all the time. I don't know the spirit they mean, but I mean that spirit, the spirit of peace, the spirit of peace or whatever. The spirit on me, it commandeered me. You know what I'm saying? So now, if I want it, I still do stuff I want though. It's just, I guess the spirit take control when it feel like, I don't know what it do. I don't know how it works.
Can I explain it in a different way?
Yes,
Same thing you said. I'm not changing what you said. I'm going to say it in a different way.
Right.
You know, cravings are most time associated with pregnant women. But everybody has cravings. A craving is what your body is saying it needs. So you get a taste. You know what? I got a taste for some seafood. I want some crabs. I want some clams. Some hard shell. That's what I got a taste for.
Right.
Well, more than likely, your body needs some iodine.
Right.
Your iodine levels are low.
People take iodine too.
Yes.
Oh, but they can get it straight from like the seafood.
You can get it straight from the seafood. It's iodine. Think about people that are allergic to shellfish. Right. It is the iodine in it that they're allergic to. Yes. But even when you look on the bottom of the salt, it says iodine, and then it says iodine free. In the little writing, it says no iodine is in this product, but it is a necessary product of your body. Right. It's because you need the iodine. But when you don't get the iodine, your iodine controls your thyroid.
Oh, and what does your thyroid control?
Your thyroid keeps things balanced. Oh. Like, okay, I'm having some situations where it's fluctuating. Sometimes it's making too much of this, sometimes it's not making enough. And what happens is I need the iodine. One of my daughters was allergic to shellfish. So there was no iodine in our family. There was no iodine. We didn't cook with salt, anything like that. So nobody had iodine because if you touched her.
So some people became iodine deficient.
Now here you go.
Right.
She was fine.
Right.
She didn't have a thyroid problem.
Right.
Because her body said no.
Right.
But I didn't.
Right.
But I didn't use it because that's my baby and I didn't want her breaking out.
Right.
So for me, it manifested in thyroid
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because my body needed it.
Right.
So what happens is your body starts craving, oh, I got to taste with some potato chips.
Right.
All right. Somebody might say it's potato chips, that's bad. But your body could need the sodium. Your sodium levels could be low.
Right.
Maybe you need some potatoes and starch in it. It's not getting enough. So now, how does the body get both of them? It gives you a craving for potato chips. And now it just brought your sodium up. And now you have some potatoes. There you go. Now, I can't have bananas. I'm allergic to bananas. Okay? Latex, things like that. People don't realize. I'm allergic to latex. You know, when you open the banana, you cut the banana, little black specks. That's where they get latex from. Yes. Well, I'm allergic to latex, so I'm allergic to bananas. Kiwi. I'm allergic to kiwi. The little dots. Well, we're gonna hold up on that, bro. Right? This is you think you can do that because I don't want no parts of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. But because I can't have bananas are high in potassium.
Right.
So I have to get mine by eating sweet potatoes and other things. So I still get the potassium. That's why when people go on the water pill, they tell you eat a banana because the water pill is making you go to the bathroom. It's getting all the.
What does potassium do?
Potassium helps level out. It keeps your when sports athletes they're sweating. You know they get some Gatorade. They're replenishing. When you sweat, all those things come out. When you take a water pill, it's depleting of all that. Think about it. When babies get sick, what they do? Get you some Pedialyte. If they have the runs or whatever, they get them some Pedialyte. That way, it's replenishing the baby's system. The Gatorade is replenishing the system. Same thing. Back to what we were saying, but a craving. Like you was telling me, you said you wanted you said you had a craving for some beans. So you had some beans. You said you had some salsa. Yeah. It was a weird combination.
Right.
But remember I said it wasn't all bad. You said, well, no, the cheese, that wasn't good. But your body was depleted for some things. And what it did was it made you want all these crazy things. When you ate that meal, it gave yourself everything you needed and got you back up to par. Because remember, you eat according to the universe. You only eat one time a day. So that means you're depleted. But you listen, you yield yourself food. What you weren't made for the food. Food was made for you. Some people let the food control them, and now you have obesity, you have all kinds of things. It's out of order. You weren't made for food, but food was created for you. And you eat according to that law. You listen. You say, yeah, my belly, my stomach, but you are acknowledging the God in that. That's what namaste is. When I say namaste, when you say namaste, all I'm saying is the God in me acknowledges the God in you. And so you see it. We're not the third eye. Yeah. So, it's a wonderful thing when you have balance. So all those that are out there, all cravings aren't bad. Take a moment to see what you're craving. What about the Doritos do you need? Is it the sodium? They're high in sodium. Is it the sodium? Why do you want sour cream on everything? You know what I mean? So start thinking about it. Don't just stop and acknowledge that my body is depleted of something. What is it? And now you might be able to make a healthier choice to get something better. Or treat yourself. Somebody has been on a crash diet or someone lives to a certain extent. You know what? I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to have some ice cream. Not frozen yogurt. I'm going to have some ice cream. You know what? And I want a cherry on top, and can you throw some of that whipped cream on it? You know what I mean? But you're giving your body what you want. It's a treat.
Right. Because they said that I heard a story that this place, Earth, was used to be called a home away from home. So we used to come here to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like Earth, I don't know, we just got here and we stayed, I guess, or whatever.
But you like it. Well, a lot of Extra,
That's the
extra.
Sumerian text for redo. They call it redo. He redo. Like Earth was a redo when we came here to just kick and have fun.
Well,
That's like an amusement park.
That's what a lot of extraterrestrial situations think about it. They come here, they like it. We have this, we have plenty of that. It's culture, it's rich in soil, it's rich in this. The oxygen's good.
So what y'all think about aliens? Hey, how many aliens is watching my show right now? You know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna see it later. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
How many aliens is out there? Hey, because you know Atlanta, like I used to live in the A and shit. Cameron Rose on Foho. You already know being here. Hey, but Atlanteans, outcasts really kicked the door in for niggas to expand their mind. You know what I'm saying? To think outside the box and the thing that they put us in, like niggas is this. No, niggas is whatever the fuck we want to be. They try to say niggas is this. Niggas wear khakis. Niggas wear dickies. Niggas wear whatever. Niggas got forces on. Niggas know niggas could do whatever the fuck they want to do. And Outkast helped you realize that shit. Anyway.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make that one point. You know what I'm saying? Skinny! Anyway.
So yeah, this is a wonderful thing. You have somebody dropping knowledge. Somebody thinks he's hyper. Somebody may think he's, crazy. He's not crazy. He's not hyperactive. He's not bipolar. He has a lot of energy. You need energy. And he's looking for beings that have the same energy to meet his level so he can go higher. Yes, good energy. So anyone out there that is looking to come higher, to evolve, come to the brother because he has some positive energy to share with you. I don't know how long this show is going to be airing right this moment, but I have a question for everyone. And I want you to really think about it. And then when you get the answer, I want you to, whenever you happen to listen to this show, it's going to be the right time for you. But here is my question. What do you want? Do you want relief or do you want change? There is no right answer. There's no wrong answer. Think about it, y'all. What do you want? Relief or change? And get back at your boy. Let him know. Send him some comments like, last week you were talking about wooty. Chime in, write in, text in, find a way to get to him and tell him what your answer. Tell him what your answer be.
I thought I should say relief, right? But she made me say, "Oh, okay."
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Anyway, well, it's a good one, y'all.
At one point, he thought relief was his right answer, and then another moment he thought that change was his right answer. There's no right or wrong answer. Tell us, hit your boy up and tell him what you want: relief or change. Holla at your boy, right?
We'll be back. Hotep, the world blow.
These messages will be right back.
I don't even know how to hang this. Yeah. Bam.